is an initiating guru. So he's also giving initiations in a couple of ways. So it's communication in center. So I'll just keep it brief because we're running a little late. So however, even though, so 12:30 is the class. However, if you want to extend, okay, in special cases, you do, because we're running a little late. But however, okay. So having said that, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sadhu Sanga. Right? Manage that.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I'm very sorry we got late due to certain health reason. So I'll do a very short lecture and then we'll invite question and answer. So somehow or other today I was given subject Sadhu Sangha. It doesn't have to be Sadhu Sangha. We can do general lecture. So every living entity is looking for bliss, happiness. They want to become satisfied, totally satisfied. So that was the first question asked in Bhagavatam. Kena Atma Samprashidati. How a living entity can become totally satisfied. So the answer is Savai Punso Paro Dharmo Yato Bhaktir Sadhok Sajay Ahituki Apratihata Yam Atma Samprasidati. So how living entity can become totally satisfied. So everybody is looking for bliss. So that bliss can only be found in bhakti. And that bhakti should be uninterrupted, unmotivated. Aituki apratiyata ye atma samprasidati. So, bhakti we did not have, so we have to get it from somewhere. So that bhakti is found in the midst of devotees, in the association of devotees. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. Teho Bolo Krishna Prem Janme Teho Mukhya Anga. Purnamukhyanga. Krishna Prem. So, Sadhu Sanga Janma Mool. Sorry. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool. Hoy Sadhu Sanga. And why we want Bhakti, Aitukiya Pratihata? Because we want to become happy, peaceful, joyful, blissful. We are looking for bliss. So that bliss can be found in Aitukiya Pratihata Bhakti, and that Bhakti can be found in the association of devotees. Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha. So, this is eternal fact, and that's why this Hare Krishna movement is going on, even though there may be so many ups and downs and so many things. But it is going on because it puts every living entity on transcendental platform, which is comprises of total bliss. So, in Atma Samprasidhati. So this is a scenario. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's why he said that Sadhu Sanga, Sarva Shastre Koi, Lava Matra Sadhu Sanga, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Even a fraction of a moment, if we can associate with the devotees, that can bring us all perfection. So, that Sadhu Sangha should be quality Sadhu Sangha. That means devotees should be sadhu in order to emanate this Sangha, quality Sangha. So then there are different qualities described in scriptures about sadhus. Karunaika Srod Sarvadehina Ajata Satravaha Santa Sadhavaha Sadhu Bhushanam. So these are the qualities. He doesn't have any enemy. We make enemy within our group, our ISKCON. Because we tired of fighting with Maya out there. So we bring that quality. We come with that quality inside also. But it should be given up. So, Srut Sarvadehina, he is the best friend of every living entity. Srut Sarvadehina, Ajata Satravaha. He doesn't have any enemy, and he doesn't have any, he is not having any enmity. He doesn't keep grudge. You did this to me, I'll give you. Grudge. Let time come. So, Ajata Satravaha, Santa. This Sant quality you will find in every sloka describing qualities of a good devotee, Santa. A devotee should be very peaceful. And if he is peaceful, then he will become blissful. Asantasya kutu sukham. Those who are not peaceful, they cannot find eternal peace, bliss. Ajata satrava santo sadhava. These are the ornaments of sadhu, not gold chain and gold earrings and gold. That's not a bhushan. A abhushan is ajata satrava santo sadhava sadhu bhushanam. So there are very many qualities described in the scripture. Titiksha karmaika suru sarvadehinam ajata satrava santo sadhava sadhu bhushanam. There are many, 12 chapter of Bhagavad Gita is describing what sadhu should be like. So we have to become sadhu, not khadu, sadhu. And that means we have to develop these godly qualities. And that can be done by associating with sadhus. A horse with donkey, a horse will take up qualities of donkey because association. So we should have a quality association. And we have that quality within ourselves. Sadhu means, Krishna is defining sadhu in Bhagavad Gita. Apichetsu duracharo bhajate mam ananivak. Samyak vyavasito isa kshipram bhavati dharmatma sasvat santim nigacchati kaunteya name bhakta pranasyati. The sadhu is one who is ekantik bhakta of Krishna and no other. Ekantik bhakta. He says, Apiche suduracharo bhajate mam ananyabhak. Ekantik. Ananyabhak. Ekantik bhakta of Krishna. So we all belong to ISKCON and we are ekantik bhakta. And Sipram bhavati dharmatma. Even if there is some drawback within ekantik bhakta, then he will in a short duration of time, he will become dharmatma because he is ekantik bhakta of Krishna. So, apiche suduracharo bhajati mamananibhak sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasito isa kshipram bhavati dharmatma sasvat santim nigacchati kanteya pratijani name bhakta pranasyati. Hey, Kunti Putra, boldly declare what? That Krishna's devotee, they never fall down. Kshipram, even if they fall down, immediately they can be picked up again. Immediately they will come to the senses. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. So, amongst ourselves, there are so many sadhus because Sadhus can be found only in ISKCON. Why? Because in ISKCON, every devotee is Ananya Bhakta of Krishna. And not only that, but he is chanting 16 rounds, very difficult. You can't find anywhere else except ISKCON. Then what to talk about for regular principles? Illicit sex, gambling, meat eating, intoxication. Very difficult to find other places than ISKCON. So ISKCON devotees are real sadhus, and that is a fact. So
That's what Prabhupada says.
yes, that was Prabhupada says. That Prabhupada said, Bhakti Charu Maharaj, yes, somebody asked him, maybe Tamal Krishna Maharaj, how many pure devotees are there on our planet? Prabhupada says, how many ISKCON devotees are there? How many ISKCON devotees are there? So, Sadhu Revasamantavya, Samyak Vivasipurita. But we always put that on the back burner and say that घर का जोगी जोगड़ा 60 माइल का सिद्ध है. घर का जोगी है वो ठीक है जोगड़ा है, बट 60 माइल से दूर से आता है कोई ऐसा पहन के, oh, he is siddha, he is real sadhu. So we don't have to go far distance to find sadhus. There are sadhus amongst ourselves, and we can have a quality association with them. So this sadhu sangha is a real help in our journey back to home, back to God, in our journey to reawaken our pure love for Krishna, our journey to perfect our life, sadhu sangha. So who wouldn't like to have? So it is just a matter of adjusting ourselves within ISKCON. We have to adjust and find your Diksha, Siksha Guru, and so much freedom is given in ISKCON. You can have one Guru, Diksha Guru out of 125 of them, and they will be increasing. So you have more choice, more bewilderment. But you have a choice. Internet is, everybody is on internet nowadays. So let me go again scenario, and then we can open floor for question answer. So by nature we are looking for bliss, and bliss can only be found. Where can we find bliss? Bhakti. So bhakti should be ahituki apratihata. So bhakti mool is who? Sadhu Sangh. Krishna bhakti janma mool by Sadhu Sangh. And Krishna prem janmaya puranga. So this is very important. Very important. So I'll stop here. I don't know how many minutes I have. 1, 2 minutes. Any question anybody has?
12:30. Till 12:30 we have time.
Oh, 12:30. Okay, so we have about 15, 20 some minutes. Any question? Anybody has any question?
Yes, thank you, Maharaj, for such a nice, short and sweet, precise class. my question is that, in this movement, we have, like, it's growing very fast, very rapidly because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction, right? Now, when devotees come, like, there are different stages, right? We have Uttama Adhikaris, Madhyama Adhikaris, Kanishta, neophytes. So, when it grows, and then, when people come with their own baggages, their emotions, their nature. Now, again, you said that we have to live in a very harmonious, very cooperative way. But it may not necessarily always be the case, right? Sometimes it's just by nature, two people are not compatible. That's very normal thing. So in that case, how can you perform your work?
Well, he is the case. He is the case. He has to take intense association of a devotee. Then he can be saved. Prabhupada has simplified 16 rounds for regular principles. So he can take shelter of holy name also. And eventually he will find like-minded guru, like-minded devotee. So it's a practice one should go through. Practice makes man perfect. Just remain in ISKCON. Even though ISKCON make you sleep on a bed of arrows, spikes, just remain there, and you will get to Krishna's abode prema. We have to remain in ISKCON. That's the secret. ISKCON is a big fire, and if we jump into fire, we will become fire. Take up quality, patience, and perseverance. Patience and perseverance. Any other question? Yes.
Have it you are talking about the sadhu something, am I right? Like the people who are fighting the Krishna and who are ISKCON devotees, they become the sadhu something. Am I right?
Yes.
So if I am the sadhu something, I also doing some like wrong things. Like, for example, if I go to the temple, there are two lanes. One is who going for the Priya Prasad darshan, one are who is paying and taking the Priya Prasad, taking darshan of the God. Here, if I'm the workable to go for the money, I used to give money and go and see the God. The person who not capable to give the money, they come and go and see the God very fast. So I'm doing the wrong because I have the money I'm paying and I'm doing the wrong. I'm also devotee of Krishna and I'm also member of ISKCON whatever it is. Am I a sadhu or am I? How come became a sadhu? I'm doing the wrong thing, right?
Well, sadhu means we define already sadhu. Sadhu means one who is chanting 16 rounds, following 4 regular principles, and he is undeviated, unmotivated devotee of Krishna. This is sadhu.
I agree, but I'm doing all the things. I'm not doing the wrong things also. Then how became sadhu?
Yeah, but Kshipram Bhavati Dharmatma. You'll come to your senses sooner or later, and you'll become sadhu. Kshipram Bhavati Dharmatma. Sasut Santim Nigachanti. Kaunteya Pratijani Namai Bhakta Pravasyati. Biggest qualification is we become a devotee of Krishna. That's the biggest qualification. And that makes us sadhu. A devotee of Krishna means he is clean of all bad habits. He's clean. And if he's not clean, he will become clean by Krishna's teachings, by Guru Prabhupada's teaching. He will. Any other question?
Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Like we have four sampradaya, right?
We have four principles.
Four sampradaya.
Four
And we are
sampradaya.
from Gaudiya sampradaya.
Yes.
So how can only ISKCON devotee can be pure? Like as you said,
Because we want to respect other three, and we have due respect. We have immense respect because they are Vaishnavas. But you tell me which out of three follow four regular principles and chant holy name for 2 hours.
okay, like
Which one?
okay, from Radharaman, like they follow, I don't know the
Radharaman is Gaudiya.
no, they follow like Pujari from that.
They are Gaudiya Vaishnava.
Okay.
They are Gaudiya Vaishnava.
So other three sampradaya doesn't chant like
They do, but how much, what degree, and follow four rags principle, how tight they are, and onion, garlic, whatever. Following the principles, very rare. I'm not saying they are not. There are sadhus in those sampradaya. They must be doing all this, but very rare. But in ISKCON, you come to the threshold, and when you enter in, the first thing will be taught is Krishna is the God. And then, if you want to get to the goal, then His love is the goal. Immediately you are taught who is God, what is the aim of our bhakti, our life. Immediately. This is live sampradaya where Krishna is investing his energy right now. Not to say that other sampradaya doesn't have their Vaishnava sampradaya, we respect them more than us. But us is us, for regular principle and 16 rounds, 2 hours chanting.
Hira shop.
Huh?
Wherever they sell Hira, less people goes.
Yeah, that may apply. Mataji is saying, Prabhupada is saying that in diamond shop, you'll find very small amount of people going to diamond shop. But kaach, yeah, glass bangles and ornaments, you'll find so many people assemble there to buy some cheap thing. Any other question?
I have a comment, a question. So you said devotees ajata satru. That means they don't have enmity. So, but in general, if you see Krishna as a god, many people envy him. Those who left him, even Duryodhana envy Yudhishthira. So when you say ajata satru, means they don't have enemies, but others can pursue them as enemies. So
Yes.
there is a very broad line.
Prabhupada also used to say, I don't have any enemies, but they think that I am their enemy, that's why I have enemies. But Krishna is the God. He doesn't have enemy, neither his devotees has enemies, because they don't consider them as enemy. The enemies are considered us, the enemy. That's why we have enemies. Otherwise, Shrut Sarvadehinam Ajata Satrava Santo Sadhava Sadhu Bhushanam. So we are here to do good to ourselves and to perform philanthropic, not hospital or this or that, the bhakti. We want to spread bhakti. That's a pure philanthropic work. So we should practice. Then other people will take up why ISKCON is booming? Because we practice. We practice. They see that we practice. Like I said, there are 4 regular principles and 2 hours of chanting holy name. Who does that? This sampradaya, so many sampradaya, impersonal also. They are also very strong. But very rare that you will find this kind of sadhus. And another question, I have about 5-10 minutes. Any other question?
So, anything happen, you should not leave association.
Yes, once you come in, never go out. Once you come in, Krishna may put you on test. But that doesn't mean that I should leave. I should pass the test. I should pass. And it's very easy to pass the test. Forgiving. They forgive, everybody forgive. Krishna forgive. So it's easy if you practice. Yes, Mia.
I have a question that is there any sampradaya who worship impersonal form of God?
Yes, Sanga-Arites. They worship impersonal form of God. Shankar. Brahma. They eko Brahma dvitiyo nasti. Brahma एक है, द्वितीयो नास्ति.
There are many.
Huh?
There are many like that.
Yeah, many, but main chief is Sanga-Arites. Eko Brahma dvitiyo nasti. Everything is one. Your wife, your sister, your mother, your daughter, everything is one. It's not one. You cannot relate to everybody in the family. There is variegatedness. So Krishna's family has variegatedness. So, eko Brahman dvitiyo nasti. Brahma ek hai. There is not dual. Then there is many, like this Vivekananda Swami's Sampradaya.
Brahma Kumari, art of living, I can go on.
Yes, Brahma.
Chinmaya Mission,
Huh?
Chinmaya Mission, art of living.
Chinmaya Mission, Brahma Kumaris, and
Ramana Maharshi.
huh?
Ramana Maharshi.
Maharshi Raman, and all Maharshis, they are impersonal. All Maharshis. Chinmayananda mission. So many more impersonalists than personalists. But Krishna says become personalist. Krishna is person and we are also person. And person can relate to person. Person cannot relate impersonal voidism. Any other question? Time's up. 5 more minutes.
We have 8 minutes.
Okay.
So they are considered as a Mayavadi.
Yes. You got it. You know it. Maya. Illusion. Don't you think this is Maya to consider wife, daughter, sister, mother same? Don't you think it is Maya? Don't you think it is very dangerous? It is dangerous. So they are Mayavadi Krishna Aparadhi. They are Mayavadis, they are very dangerous people. Very dangerous. Everybody likes this, everything is one. Eko Brahma, Ditiya Nasti. Yes, Eko Brahma, but yes, there is Ditiya. Jiv and Atma and Paramatma. So there are two. Atma, and Atma can never become Paramatma. There is another sampradaya, Gandhi says, that नर जो निज करनी करे तो नर का नारायण हो जाए. That nar, human being, if he can perform his prescribed duty, then he can become Narayan. No, I haven't seen somebody's hand springing out this much, forehand, this much. So one hand, fourth hand, another forehand is springing out. I haven't seen Narayan. So many bogus philosophies, so many. But our philosophy is based on Vedas and furthermore Bhagavatam, furthermore Bhagavad Gita, and Bhagavad Gita, above that is Chaitanya Charitamrita. Very, very crystal clearly he explain everything beautifully. Chaitanya Charitamrita. Any other question? The last question. So, yes.
So most people believe impersonal.
Huh?
Impersonal philosophy they believe because they think if God is a person, he's like me, then how can he be omnipresent? Right? Because energy can be omnipresent, like everywhere, but if he's a person, then he's limited, he has a form, so he can't be omnipresent. And then another thing is that because we have bad relationships in this world, so again we'll have to have a relationship with God. What if it doesn't turn out to be nice? Because I have to deal with a person.
Yes.
So he's not a person.
Negate
everything.
Yeah.
So they say like he's impersonal. So that is more easier.
Convenient.
Yeah. So I can do anything from my side, but there is no reciprocation from the other side. So I can worship him the way I like. So that's
Yes.
how people become impersonal.
I can eat murgi. I can eat murgi. थोड़ा कष्ट, a little trouble we will have to take. That little trouble is for regular principle and 16 rounds every day. Then rest Prabhupada and Krishna will do. But a little trouble. We have to purify ourselves. We have to come closer to Krishna. We have to pray Him so that we can be closer to Him. And the easiest method of praying Him is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Yes, Kratu. Thank you all. Now we'll all stand up for Aarti. We can put the mats on the